back to my channel. I went to a library sale. I already told you about the sale. And this is part 2. These are Sunday books. They were fill a bag for $5. So I filled up 2 bags. I'm going to do 2 videos, I think, because there's a lot of books here. So the bags, I'll show you, that they gave us were this. So everything in here is $5 I paid for all this. Fill it up, whatever you want. They were trying to get rid of all their books so they didn't have to pack them up again. So, and the second bag is this. So look at that. I have a lot of books. So I'm going to do it in 2 videos. Okay? So I'm going to do the first video, the first bag, and split it up in another video. So here we go. Ready for the first bag? So, I will share. I don't know much about these books. I'll tell you why I picked them up or whatever, and we'll see. Okay, the first book I was looking for, I wanted to read this in October, so it is a classic. And I asked the librarian, do you have this book? And she's like, oh yeah, we have it. So I got Dracula. By Bram Stoker. No, I have not read this yet. I want to read it. This will be great for an October read. So maybe next year I will read it. But I have it. And look at this edition. It is so nice. So I picked this one up to add to my classics. And originally I wanted Frankenstein. So I asked him if he had Frankenstein, and they gave me a paperback book. And then while I was checking out, he said, do you want to swap that for the hardcover? And I'm like, oh yeah. So he found the hardcover for me. So I got Frankenstein, Mary Shelley. Look at this edition. Look at the hardcover. It is so nice. So this will be very nice on the shelf. No, I have not read this yet. So, look. They're not kind of, well, they're a little, they don't really match, but these will look nice on the shelf. So, okay, this next book I actually read. Yes, I got something I read already. But it was a very good read, and I also watched the movie, and I really, really liked the movie. And this book was very in good condition, so I decided to get it. It is by Nicholas Sparks. It's Safe Haven. I love the cover. It does have a little bit of damage, like right here. But this book was amazing. I really, really enjoyed it, and the movie was even better. So, yeah, I want to add this to my Nicholas Sparks collection. So, yeah, I did read this one from the library. So, very nice. Look how pretty the cover is. So, yeah, there was nothing wrong with it. So, yes, I got that one. Okay, the next book is a middle grade book. And it is a hardcover. I got Ida B. By Catherine Hennigan. I have no idea what this book is about, but I like the cover, and I got it. And it says, I feel a deep gratitude that Ida B. exists, and her plans to maximize fun, avoid disaster, and possibly save the world. That's what it says on the front. So, yeah, I got this in the middle grade section. And then I got back into the adult section. I got this one. This one is erotica, I think. New adult. It's Barred to You by Sylvia Day. So, yeah, no, I haven't read this one yet. And this will add to my collection. That's that one. That's the books in here. Okay, the next book. The next book is a this is an author by Greg Iles. I like to read. I haven't read anything about from him, and I just thought this was pretty cool. I got Turning Angel, powerful, heartfelt, enlightening, gripping. So yeah, Greg Iles. So I'm not sure I'm gonna like it or not, but I did pick it up. So that's that. The next author, I did read this author before, and I liked it. She writes contemporary adult, and I really liked the book that I read from her. The book I got was The Best Friends Forever. And it says a smart, witty fairy tale for grown-ups by Jennifer Weiner. So, yeah, I liked whatever I read from her. I did read one, All Fall Down or something like that, and I really liked it. So, I figured I'd try another one by her. The next one is an author I'd like to try to read. I haven't read anything from her yet, so I have to get out of the bag. It is Barbara Delinsky is the author, and I got Sea Salt Air. So I don't know what it's about. It's just I wanted to try the author out, and I got this one. The next book is, I think it is a nonfiction book. I think this is a true story. I got Schindler's List by Thomas Kennelly. Now, I already saw the movie, but it is about the Holocaust, and I always wanted the book, so I'll try to read this one day. So that's this one. I'm pretty sure it's nonfiction. The next book is a Neal Shusterman. I read Unwind by Neal Shusterman, and I really liked it. So this is another one of his series. I got book 1 called Everlost. And I'm not sure I have this or not. I thought I did, but when I looked it up on Goodreads, it said I didn't have it. So it might be a double. This is book 1 of a series, and I'm not sure if I have it or not. So I did pick it up for 25 cents. So that's this one. The next book is a middle grade book. I picked up 13 by Lauren Miracle. I may also have this one already. I'm not sure if I got this one for my kids or not. So I saw it there for 25 cents. Might as well get it. If I already have it, I'll donate. I'll bring it back to the used bookstore or donate to another library. So that's this one. The next book is, I asked them if they had any Mary Higgins Clark, and in my other video I told you that I got a Mary Higgins Clark. Well, I was actually looking for this one, and I did find it. It is a novella. It's a short story. It's Silent Nights. It's a Christmas story. I heard that this one was really good. This would definitely be good to read in December. So that's this one, and I got it hardcover. This was $1. No, I mean, this is not $1. Yes, Saturday would have been $1. It was in the bag, fill a bag for $5. So I got it in there. Sorry about that. I got confused there. The next one, I really like the cover, and this looks like a novella as well. It's a short book. It's by Nora Roberts, and I got the gift. Look at that cover. Isn't that cool? I thought that was really cool. And it's short. Very short. Look how short. Very short. I like short books. So that I shoved in there. The next book I got is another one by Nora Roberts. And this one looks like a novella as well. It's called Gabriel's Angel. And look at that cover. I was looking for Christmas books, as you can tell. Christmas and winter. So, yeah. That's a small book, and Nora Roberts writes romance. So that's this. Okay, and I have 2 more books in here. The next one is to add to my Janet Ivanovich series. I got Plum Spooky. Plum Spooky. I don't know what it's about. But I will definitely be, it says between the numbers. So this might be a novella in between one of the ones that I already have. So I'm hoping, I just shoved it in the bag. I saw it and I was like, it is hardcover. It doesn't match my other books, but I don't really care. And because it was $5 for all these books total, I just shoved it in there. So I don't know when you read this one. So we'll see. And the last book in this first bag is a Laura Lippman book. I got To the Power of 3. Now, the reason I picked this one up is because first it has the name Laura, and she writes thriller books, and I love to read books about 3. So there you go. I have triplets, and that just, I was like, I have to get that. I shoved that. I think this was the first one I put in my bag. So that's this. So now I got all these. I don't even think I could lift it. Look at this, how tight this thing is. I got this whole thing for $5. That's amazing. Look at that. I can't even lift it all. $5. I got classics. I got middle grade. I got Christmas. A whole bunch of different novellas. I even have a nonfiction book in here. That's pretty cool for $5. So stay tuned for my next video, which will be the other bag. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.